Right now on 12 News, our top story, the protesting happening here in the Valley and across the country. People are calling for justice for George Floyd, who died while being detained by police in Minneapolis. But calls for justice have quickly been overshadowed by violent rioters around the country, destroying property and peace of mind. Last night was the third night of demonstrations in Phoenix, and more are expected tonight. Hours ago, Governor Doug Ducey issued a state of emergency and has ordered a curfew beginning at 8 o'clock tonight. Team 12's Mitch Carr joins us now live in Scottsdale after the Fashion Square Mall was looted by hundreds of rioters. Mitch.
Rachel, Fashion Square Mall was ground zero for everything that took place with this riot last night, as well as these shops across the street on the east side of Scottsdale Road. You can see this chain link fence here with a tarp in it. That was put into place this morning to protect these shops over here. And Camelback Road, where it runs through Fashion Square, is still closed. The owners of businesses in the area are angry with the response last night. They said today they felt like they were left to fend for themselves. Some of them took to arming themselves and protecting their own businesses. But tonight they want law enforcement, whether that means Scottsdale Police or the Department of Public Safety or the National Guard, to help them out.
Last night we felt that we were caught off guard. We felt that we were a little underprotected and things got out of hand. So tonight, we are asking that the government protect us. We're asking that all of the resources be put into place so that this cannot and will not happen again.
So what did happen with the police response last night? Scottsdale Police told us it was expecting about 50 people to come out last night based on social media posts. What they got was around 500. They simply didn't have the manpower immediately available to handle that many people directly. So they instead worked to contain the group and to keep the group out of residential areas. Eventual help came from Chandler, Mesa, DPS, and other jurisdictions, and they were able to break up the rioting and looting. Chief Alan Rodbell said he knows they failed some property owners, but he feels property damage could have been worse, and he is happy that no one was hurt. He also had this message for business owners who want to take protection into their own hands.
It doesn't help us at all to have more guns on the street with people that may or may not know what authorities they have to take the actions they're thinking about taking. It complicates our life.
As for tonight and the potential for any rioting or looting tonight, Chief Rodbell didn't want to share any of his tactics, but what he did say was that all of the East Valley police departments are coordinating their responses to any potential action tonight. Together, they're also coordinating with the Department of Public Safety, and the National Guard is a potential option. Now, things have changed a little bit as well with Governor Ducey's emergency declaration and the 8 p.m. curfew. That means that anybody who is out tonight who is not going to or from work is going to be potentially in violation of that curfew. So anybody out here who is meaning to do some bad things, they're going to be a lot easier to spot. Live in Scottsdale at Fashion Square Mall, Mitch Carr, 12 News.